These are some absolutely gorgeous wireless Bluetooth noise canceling headphones from Focal. Let's take a look at the Bathys. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to talk about the Focal Bathys headphones I have on my head right now. These are Bluetooth wireless noise canceling headphones made by Focal, the high-end brand who's known for speakers and headphones. Take a look at their Utopia headphone, comes in at around $5,000. Focal knows how to make speakers, they know how to make drivers, they know how to make headphones, and these Bathys headphones are beautiful in design, wonderful in function, and they do offer noise canceling and a beautiful sound presentation that is somewhat airy, somewhat expansive, but at the same time rich. These are, for me, up there with the best sounding wireless headphones I've heard. I'm going to talk about some comparisons in this video. I just posted a few days ago a sneak peek at these to members of this channel. Yes, I now have a membership area of this channel where members will see behind the scenes videos, sneak peeks before the reviews come out, and members also see the full reviews up anywhere between 1 and 4 or 5 days before the public. That membership area here helps keep this channel going. It helps keep it growing. So this is a way that I can keep this channel going and keep providing reviews. The Bathys headphone, I thought it was called Bathys, but somebody told me it was actually called Bathys. So like B-A-T-H-E-E-S. Let me take these off here for a second. The Focal Bathys is a very comfortable headphone on my head. I have large ears, and it's really hard for me to find a set of headphones that fit over these ears for more than a couple of hours without bending and hurting them, right? Even my Bose 700, which are known for extreme comfort, hurt my ears after a couple of hours. The Mark Levinson were pretty comfortable, but after a few hours, my ears did start to feel a little pain, even though I believe they were even more comfortable than the Bose because they had a larger ear cup. The Bathys are even more comfortable than the Mark Levinson on my head. They're plush, they're soft, and while not up to the luxurious standards of their $5,000 Utopia headphones, the Bathys are made for someone who wants style, great build and looks, right? Noise canceling, maybe you're on the go, maybe you fly a lot, maybe you travel, maybe you just want some peace and quiet in your own home, right? They're made for those who treasure sound quality in a wireless headphone above all else. So the Bathys headphone is really a beautifully made, beautifully styled headphone in the same vein as the other more expensive Focal headphones. The lights come on when you turn them on. It gives you a little show. You can turn those off to save a little bit of battery using the app. Now the app is basic. It lets you control the EQ and the noise canceling. And there's 3 levels of noise canceling on the Bathys. There's transparent mode, which lets you hear the world around you, but there is a little bit of hiss that comes out of the headphones in transparency mode. There is also silent mode, which is the maximum noise canceling you can achieve with the Bathys. And then there is a soft mode, which is a softer noise canceling mode if you don't want the silence, right, to surround you. Speaking of the noise canceling. All right, so I have the Focal Bathys headphones here, and I have my Bose 700 here. I'm going to hop on the mower and do a noise canceling sound test to see which one drowns out the engine noise most of the mower.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Now this surprised me. On the mower, I got a little bit better noise canceling from the Focals actually over the Bose 700s, which are known for their noise canceling. A little bit more of the engine was drowned out, a little more quiet with the Bathys versus the Bose. Now these are $799. I think these are around $400 or $380 something. So these are double the price, but you are getting double that in the build and the materials. These are stunning headphones in quality all the way around. The Bose feel a little more plasticky, a little harder, a little cheaper, but you would expect that for double the cost. But very surprising. The Bathys, for me on the mower over there, beat out the Bose 700. So the Bathys are about on par with my Bose 700. At first, I didn't think they were, but when I started using them outside and working with them over the last week or two through the house, I realized they were actually just about as silent as the Bose 700. And that's saying a lot. I don't say they beat the Bose, but they're about at that level. If I'm out here and the rustling of the trees is going, I can turn on silent mode and I hear none of that. I don't hear the cats meowing at me for attention, right? So they do a wonderful job of noise canceling, though other headphones might beat them in the noise canceling department. One area where I have not heard other headphones beat the Bathys is sound quality. Now, the Mark Levinson was a little more leaner, a little faster in the treble, right? And they sounded good, maybe a little bit harder sounding compared to the Focal Bathys. I expected the Focals to sound a little too airy and a little too expansive because I'm used to their speakers. I used to own Sopra number 2s, and they were very light and airy up in the top, and the bass was a little restricted in my room. They were more focused on the mids and the treble. But with the Bathys headphone, you're getting a full spectrum of audio here. The treble is about as focal as you can get in a wireless set of Bluetooth headphones. They're very present. They're a little bit airy. The sound is expansive, but there's warmth in the mids and the bass, making them fuller sounding and more pleasing to me than even the Mark Levinsons, right? And I really liked the Mark Levinsons when I had them here. What else can I tell you? It uses Bluetooth 5.1. There's also a USB mode where you can use a USB-C cable, and these cables come with the headphones along with a really beautiful case. You can hook it into a USB DAC and use an external DAC if you want to listen with more refinement and a little bit more of a better sound quality. I would say as these headphones are, they are perfect for on the go. You can use them with a DAC and you might enjoy that, but I think if you want to go that route, you might want to step up the ladder in the Focal headphones. I believe these are made for people who want that portability with really the best sound, in my opinion, you can get in a wireless Bluetooth headphone, right? The Apple AirPods Max are beautiful in sound, but I found when the AirPods Max, when I enabled the noise cancellation, the sound quality suffered a little bit. That doesn't happen with the Focals. Another thing, sometimes people feel that pressure in their ear with noise canceling headphones. I sometimes get that with the Bose, and I used to get them with the QC35s that I used to own. With the Focals, I don't have any of that pressure going out. It's very interesting. They're very comfortable. One day I wore them for 5 hours straight when I was doing some yard work, and my ears still were in full comfort mode. I wasn't hurting. They weren't pressing down on my cartilage and bending my ear. So in that regard, in comfort, they are beautiful. In sound quality, they are at the top of the heap. In noise canceling, they're near the top of the heap, but there are other headphones that can surpass them. As far as the Sonys that are ever so popular, the Focals beat them without question in sound quality and sound balance. May not beat them with app function or price, right? But the Focals are for those of you who want style, design, build quality. Battery life is around 30 hours. I think I was able to eke 27 hours out of them in just daily use here throughout the week using my iPhone to stream Spotify. They give plenty of battery life. Most headphones today in this class, in the Bluetooth range, do offer up around 35 hours of battery life. You can get a little bit longer battery life by using a cable, but again, I feel these headphones are for people who want that portability, right? Beautiful, beautiful headphones. These came from headphones.com. Headphones.com is probably one of the most awesome places to buy headphones or even headphone amps and DACs online right now. Very easy website. They seem to have a lot of stuff in stock, but check out the one thing about headphones.com that I discovered. I was on their website and I was like, how are they doing this? 365-day returns. That is unheard of. I've never heard of anything like that. So if you're looking for a set of Bluetooth wireless headphones, check these out. Put these on your must take a heavy look at list. So the Focal Bathys has all your switches here. You have your volume up and down, your Bluetooth connect, your on and off, which is a switch. I like that it's a switch instead of a push button. That way you know exactly what mode you are in. These are really nice looking headphones, guys. The comfort is astounding. This is so soft. The ear pads are so soft. I don't know how they'll do over time, over a year or two, but we'll take a look at my Bose headphones here that are a couple of years old. Now, compared to the Bathys, these look more basic. They're a little maybe slimmer. And these ear cups, while these are feathery soft, I can see they're starting to wear down here after a couple of years. My ears are so big, they barely fit in this hole in the Bose. Let's compare it to the Bathys if we can. Let me see if I can get it right next to it. So the Bathys is quite a bit larger, the hole opening. So if you have large ears like me, the Bathys creates a nice space for your ears. No doubt about it, the Focals are just a complete package, right? And if you're not in the Apple ecosystem, I would definitely take a look at these Focal Bathys. They're one of the best wireless headphones I've ever wore on this head. So very cool. They're cheaper than the Mark Levinsons by $200. These come in at $799. I highly recommend headphones.com. They stock these. They're in stock. That's where these came from. And headphones.com sells all the headphones you could ever think of, amps, DACs. So thanks for watching, everybody. I love you all. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.